Hey folks, Epic here, and in this video I will be showing you the easy way and the lazy way to be able to get Eyes on the Prize achievement. Let's roll the intro. Welcome back. Now, first I will be showing you how the easy way will go. Now, for the easy way, what you need to do is to enter the nuka cade, and then after you enter, go to the left and you will be able to see this like shooter game setup. And as you are seeing, you need to shoot them in order to gain points. But there is the trick. The trick is to use a weapon which has an explosion effect, or use an explosion like a grenade or missile launcher. But since their ammunition is really scarce and also costs a lot to buy, that's really not an option. So what you will need is or the spray and pray or the Kiloton Radium Rifle. Now I will talk afterwards on how to acquire those weapons, but for now I will be showing you how to do it with the spray and pray. So as you are seeing with the spray and pray, every shot is equivalent to an explosion, because it has the special effect of doing an explosion of 15 damage, and approximately between 8 to 10 bullets are needed in order to complete. So if you're planning to get the 100,000 tickets in this method, you would need approximately 1,400 bullets. Now I made this rough calculations by being able to get a rough of 700 tickets per run. So 700 tickets per run and wasting 10 bullets each round you will approximately need 1,400 bullets. Now that can be a lot, so there are other methods, and these methods are longer but also much more tedious, but at the same time you will not be using ammunition. So the Ripper or the Mr. Handy buzz blade. Now as for the next weapon is the Thirst Zapper. Now the Thirst Zapper has a slow moving projectile or slower moving projectile. Also it has that splash effect, so when you shoot and miss the target you will be able to hit the target because of that splash effect. Now here I am showing you how you can do to the grenade, but it is a very costly way. That's why I told you to not use any missiles or grenades, because it will be much more costlier. Now I will be showing you the weapons that have the explosion bullet. First weapon, which I did not show you, is the Kiloton Radium Rifle. Now this also has the same effect, so the bullet explodes, also uses the same ammunition as the spray and pray. So it's not like you are going to save the ammunition, because both of them use the same ammunition. But the only problem about the spray and pray is that if you keep on firing or keep your hand on the trigger, you will keep on wasting the ammunition till you have no more ammunition. But as for the Kiloton rifle, well, it's a single shot weapon, so it is much more better and much more efficient to not waste that much ammunition, because you have the same effect but you have the option to not lose that much ammunition. You can buy this weapon in Far Harbor, in the Children of Atom base, the Nucleus, and you will be able to buy it from Kane. And as for the spray and pray, you can buy it from Cricket, as you are seeing this crack addict woman, and you will be able to immediately notice her because she is unique. She is the crack addict Cricket, okay? So you can find her at Bunker Hill or outside Vault 81, which that's where I had found her the first time. She is in front of the entrance of Vault 81 in that campfire. So if you wait there some time, you will be able to find her. That's how I did, and I bought the spray and pray from her. So folks, I showed you the easy way to get this, but still will take a lot of time, and maybe like 1 hour, 2 hours, I don't know exactly, but it will take a lot of time. It will build a lot of stress. Just stay there, click, 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 hear the song all over again. It will make you go crazy. So because of that, I have found a way. I have found the lazy way, and the lazy way is just to build something that will give you tickets in your own settlement and be able to get the tickets whenever you want and wherever you want. if you do it right, if you can make each ball that falls gives you 200 points instead of 100 points each ball, then you will be able to get approximately between 400 to 500 tokens for every coin. So if you will be able to make every coin give you 500 tickets, then with 200 coins you will be able to get the achievement. And for 200 coins, meaning that you need approximately 66 pre-war money, since every one pre-war money will give you 3 coins. And as you are seeing, I am leveling everything out in order to make everything work properly in the least amount of time, because I am going to show you how to do it, and if you know what to do, you can just build 6 or even more, much more faster. So what you will need are the conveyor belt lift and also the conveyor belt junction. Now the lift will be able to lift the balls from down to up, so that you can start with that infinite loop rotation, and then you will need the conveyor belts in order to be able to let the basketballs inside and start making the loop. So first of all, I have placed the conveyor lift. Now I will be placing the conveyor belts. Now the last one that we will need is the downward ramp, and with it we will be able to have the balls slide into the conveyor lift and keep the loop on repeating. And as you are seeing, there is something a little bit different here. What you are seeing is that in order to make this work, I needed to use the placement glitch. So to do the placement glitch, what you will need is to create a mat and place it on the floor, and then place the object that you need on that mat, which is the hoop shot. So we will need to put the hoop shot on that mat, so whenever we move the mat, we will be able to move the hoop shot. So since the mat will not be able to conflict with anything, you can place the things that are attached to the mat wherever you want. But as you are seeing, I have the problem that nothing is moving, so all you need to do to fix this is to place the mat on something that is leveled, like for example building the floor that I have just did, and then you can just shove everything in like how I am doing. And that's how you can build the basketball loop, the loop that will give you the achievement the lazy and easiest way possible. The first time can be a little bit tedious in order to master what you will need, but it is very simple. After you build the first one, you will be able to build the other ones really easy. And then all you will need is just to power up the bottom and the upper conveyor belt, and that's all, because when you power them up, the conveyor lift will just start working. And for this to work, you only need 2 electricity, and this 2 electricity will come from the bottom conveyor belt and from the upper conveyor belt. So the conveyor lift doesn't need any electricity. And now I have wired everything up with the switch working, everything moving, everything really okay. And now it's time to start building the basketballs. Now to build the basketballs, you first need to go to the decorations tab and then to the nuka well tab, and in the nuka well tab you will be able to find the basketballs. Now you approximately need like 20 or just to be safe 30. So if something happens or some balls start falling, the conveyor lift will still have balls to shoot, because now the conveyor belt lift has an inventory, so whatever you put inside it will throw out. So you just put the basketballs inside the lift and just wait for it to start pushing out one by one. And as you are seeing, one by one, and everything is working. So something like this will not be able to give you 200 points. So what I will do is that I will try to change it. And as you are seeing, it is only giving 1 point. And the aim for this is that you will need each ball to make 2 sounds, because every sound means 100 points. So you need each ball to make 2 sounds. Okay? So first you put in the coin, and after you put in the coin, you will start to hear the balls making the sound. Now move it a little bit here and there until you will be able to hear the 2 sounds. And as you are seeing now, I am hearing the 2 sounds, so each ball is giving me 2 points. And that will result into almost giving you the maximum amount of points, which the maximum amount of points that I managed to get was 7,100 points. Okay, and as I told you, that's why I made the switch, so if something happens, I will be able to grab the balls and not let, for example, have 100 balls, keep following the 100 balls falling, waste a lot of time, lot of hassle. So lot of time, lot of problems. So just turn everything off and just put everything in. And as you saw, I managed to make it give me the maximum amount of points that I managed to get, but the problem is that everything is falling down. So what I will do is to put something to not be able to fall down. And what I have done is that I have went to the building tab, the miscellaneous, and built a pole. As you are seeing, everything is falling from there, so I will build a pole. Okay, now that everything is working, now it's finally time to test everything up. So I will put the coin in each and every one of them. So now let's see how much efficient I have managed to make all these for, and if I need to make any tweaks so that I would be able to get the 2000 tickets for every 4 tokens. So folks, I managed to beat the record. I managed to get 7,200 points. 585, that's a lot of tokens for one coin. And then 476, 585, so I have 2, that gives me a lot, and 453. So I managed to get 2,000 and over tickets for 4 coins. So for me that is a success. So that's all folks. I showed you the easy way and the lazy creative way, because it's very creative and I really enjoyed trying to learn how to do this, how to do that, and then showing you guys how to do these kind of things. And also folks, don't forget to like and subscribe, you will really help me by doing so. And if you want, you can leave a comment about what kind of video you want to see next. A mod video, robot fighting, whatever video of Fallout 4. So see you folks next time in the videos to come, and as always, keep it simple, keep it epic.